If you find yourself living paycheck to paycheck, scared to check your bank account every morning, you're probably not alone. But according to writer Emily Torres, there's hope. Emily says that being broke can actually be one of the best things to ever happen to you. In an Elite Daily article, Emily says that being broke taught her how to budget, how to have humility, and how to say no, and how to be a cost-effective, creative cook. So, do you ladies agree that being broke can actually be a good thing?
Yes and no.
Right. Yes and no?
Yes, because I think when you're no longer broke, you actually appreciate the things that you have, how hard you worked, and you do get very creative and you do learn how to budget. But when you're in it, it don't feel so great. Take it from me. No, when you're, there's a difference. I think there are levels to being broke. Like when you broke and you hungry, that is not fun, okay? Now, granted, I do agree that, like they said, when you get to a certain place, you appreciate everything because you worked really hard for it and you appreciate all the little things.
Well, you know, when I was in college, I was broke. And that, you get, when she say creative, you get creative because you don't have the money.
Yes, spam can go a long way.
That lotion, I would put some water in my lotion.
Water and ketchup?
Yeah. You know,
water and dishwashing detergent?
Water helps a lot. Thank you, God, for water.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The ultimate extender, water.
My parents always grew up, you know, I don't know if we were broke because my parents did a great job of not telling us stuff, so we we weren't in fear. But I knew because sometimes that dishwashing liquid was a little watery. I knew Mom and my, like, you know, filled it up. But here's what I love about growing up like that. I am not afraid of money today because I worked so hard to get to where I am now. I know how to make it and get back to where I am. I think that's a scary place to be if you don't understand to become humble in order to not depend so much on money to make it through the day.
You don't know how to simplify.
We were happy and poor. Most of my life, you know, the majority of my life I was broke. I grew up poor. Like, I was definitely not raised, you know, with any color spoon in my mouth. We had plastic utensils on numerous occasions. But I think that it makes you not just appreciate what you have now, it makes you want to work more, even once you have it. I have arguments with my husband all the time. He'd be like, babe, we're not broke. I'd be like, but we could be one day. So, you know, I am always preparing to, like...
That's true. You always live in that mentality.
To, like, hold on. It could happen, you know, because I've been there before. And I think sometimes when people have never experienced... Now, I'm kind of with Adrienne, though. If you are broke and then you eventually are not broke anymore, it's okay. But to just be stuck in this broke phase is not beneficial at all. It's actually detrimental to your health. Like, there was times I was like, oh my God, please.
No,
if I eat one more mayonnaise sandwich, I'm gonna die. How about walking because you don't have bus fare?
I used to have to walk to school. See, that's why I have money now, and I thank goodness for that. But I always think in my head that if something should happen, I'm okay, because I know what it's like to not have nothing. And I know I can survive with the little.
I know how to hustle.
You have a drive.
Exactly.
Yes, you have a drive. That is one thing I will be so thankful for. If you've grown up broke before, your story is not done. You needed that base to be the strongest you can become, because nothing can get you down when you hit that rock bottom.
Absolutely.
So thank God for that.
Inspire
those other young kids that are going through it, and you could say, hey, if I did it, you could do it too.
Just because you broke today don't mean you'll be broke tomorrow.